Hi! If you are new to our channel, consider to follow us for more adventures with Benny the Bear and his forest friends. Let's see what they will do today. It was a bright and sunny afternoon in the forest, and Benny the Bear had a special surprise for his friends. He had found an old red tractor near the edge of the forest and thought it would be fun to play with it. Benny the Bear said, "Hey everyone, come and see what I found. It's a red tractor. Let's have some fun with it." Ollie came flying to see his friends. Ollie landed on the tractor and said, "Wow, a red tractor. I've never seen one up close before." Ruby the rabbit hopped with joy and said, "I can't wait to see what we can do with it. Let's explore and play." Sammy the squirrel grinned and said, "Who wants to drive it first? Let's take turns and have a great time." The friends decided that Ruby would go first. Ruby the rabbit hopped on and said, "This is so much fun. I love driving the tractor." Ruby giggled and drove the tractor slowly through the forest, enjoying the sights and sounds. Now it's Sammy's turn to try the tractor. Sammy the squirrel laughed and said, "This tractor is great. This is the best adventure ever." The tractor's wheels crunched over leaves and twigs, creating a rhythmic sound that added to the fun. The friends cheered and laughed, having a great time together. Benny the Bear said, "This has been the best day ever. I'm so glad we found the tractor and had this adventure together." The friends decided to drive together to a meadow. Benny jumped behind the wheel and Ruby and Sammy hopped on the tractor. Ollie said, "While you three drive in the tractor, I will fly to the meadow." The friends drove the tractor through the forest, enjoying the sights and sounds around them. They passed by tall trees, colorful flowers, and sparkling streams dotted as they reached the meadow. Sammy grinned and said, "Benny, it is your turn now." Benny drove the tractor and said, "This is amazing. The tractor moves so smoothly." Ruby could not wait and jumped in the tractor and said, "This is almost magical." Sammy grinned and said, "My turn again." As he hopped on, he smiled and said, "This tractor is so much fun." Ollie said, "This is the best adventure ever. I love spending time with all of you." Ruby smiled and said, "Me too. This is so much fun." They laughed and cheered, enjoying every moment together. Benny said, "I'm so glad we found the tractor. Let's all have a drink." Ollie the Owl said, "This has been an amazing day. I love spending time with all of you." Ruby the rabbit smiled and said, "Me too. This is the best adventure ever." Sammy the squirrel grinned and said, "This has been the best day ever. I'm so glad we found the tractor and had this adventure together." The friends gathered around the tractor, their hearts full of joy and laughter. They decided today was enough fun with the red tractor, cherishing the fun and friendship they shared. And so, Benny the Bear and his forest friends ended another amazing adventure, filled with the joy of playing with the red tractor and the warmth of their friendship. Until their next adventure. Thank you for liking my video and subscribe to my adventures with my forest friends. Benny the Bear says, "See you soon for our next adventure in the forest."